Batisi TV, Lawan Rashapi Daka Frank Yamaha, the Maxi Sports Scooter Arox 155, Ringkat Bakanet Foodish, Ordar Mapi, Ninwan Ramani, Hakir Dobying Jompi.
Unoyalam kaliang persya hayang dorbar tauan ke jela Dr. Mukul sangma ulabu Jingkylli da kabaong Kumno ki Pulit ke Assam ki Rung Hapoh uput usam jong ke jela Meghalaya bat ban set yap ya kiri upat ba ki balui-lui Dr. Mukul ulalej semukro banyak kendu igi bahayang Assam jong ki balasya set yap bat ulalej ru sa hospital banyak kendu igi bamensau hakajingkren jong ulaong Bagadan kata standard operating procedure lani ke SOP balada ki Pulit nakawe gejala ki Rung sakawe gejala habandan ke jingetep lang hapreng ki arjala henry ki Pulit Assam ki Rung dagabor uladawa badayon pinstom ye ki Pulit ki badan kiti ban siat yap ye ki riu pajba badai ban thungru daga kenhun tokit kabalai luot halor kete ke jingja
You see, you have to convince the patient party. Since the doctors are advising for shifting, the timely decision is important. We don't know how much loss they have. Also, whether there is any other intracranial. But I could see that there was a complete sense of insecurity amongst the people. And when I tried to know further and reconnected myself with the past, preceding decades, then I was told that yes, that particular area had some presence of police from the state government of Meghalaya side, which was removed in 1989 for whatever reasons by the government of Meghalaya. So the first thing that we did was that we confronted Assam government and ensured that under no circumstances our people should be subjected to sense of insecurity, and therefore we put our the whole I must say we rather recreated the presence of our police in that area, and we followed up with the counterpart to ensure that no such instances of infringing upon the rights of the people in any act which can be considered as oppression and suppression of the rights of the people along the border, and also any instance of possible atrocities on our innocent people in those areas of difference and in the villages along the Meghalaya border does not take place nor get repeated. That's the reason why we had an exhaustive discussion and we laid down the guidelines as to how the situation should be dealt. Anytime when any such instance takes place pertaining to law and order situation in the areas which fall along the areas of difference or even in the villages across the border, then they have to get in touch with the counterpart and take the counterpart into confidence and proceed further as per the laid down guidelines and SOP in sync with the law of the land. That is what has been agreed upon, mutually agreed upon by the states, both the states. Why has there been deviation? Why is this SOP not being followed? And why the Assam authorities have been allowed to enter into the villages and then create that whole sense of insecurity amongst the population as far as the population in the villages of our Khasi and Garo dominated villages, including the village which we are talking about. It's not only the areas of difference, but they are going beyond those areas which are well demarcated and defined as areas falling in those areas of difference in as far as Assam Meghalaya border issue is concerned. Criminal proceeding has to be initiated immediately because this is not a place which is part and parcel of the area of difference. This is well within Meghalaya. Now, who does not know the constitutional provision in as far as dealing with this kind of situation is concerned? You are talking about people who are considered as authorities, representing government authorities. Therefore, uh, another thing, you see, what I have heard from the villagers is that there has been a similar kind of constant atrocities perpetrated by the authorities from across the border by the authorities from Assam counterpart. And people are made to somehow, I mean, they were telling me today, there are alleged instances where Assam authorities have similarly infringed upon these villages, arrested our people, taken them to Assam, harassed them, and the allegation that is subject to inquiry and further follow up as per law is that the allegations are there that they were all the time subjected to this kind of operation, suppression, and then atrocities, and through arrest, intimidation, and they had to, on number of occasions, pay to get them their people released by these authorities concerned. So there's some larger areas of concern which must be investigated, and I will urge upon the government that there should be, is you know, proper investigation pertaining to these allegations. That on number of counts, our villagers from these villages are subjected to arrest, and they are harassed only when they. So it's more like a legal extortion, you know. So this is something which should be investigated in the right perspective, in the best interest of the people.